Hi everyone, welcome back to Daily Freddo. This is a very special episode. My channel just reached 10,000 subscribers and it happened in just a little over 2 months. I know it's a tiny number compared to so many accounts on YouTube, but honestly, this is a big deal for me. So seriously guys, thank you so much for being here, watching my videos, liking, commenting. I appreciate it all so much. For the past 2 months, you guys have been asking me questions about me, my life, about the channel. So I thought, what better way to celebrate my little milestone than actually introducing myself to you guys and answering your questions. Basically a Q&A. I was going to do it live, but next time, I promise. Either way, let's dive into the questions you guys wrote me. I never bothered to even look until I saw the tweet in the screenshot, but for what I found out, Freddo means cold and passionless. Does it? It's a very popular question on my channel. Why is it called Daily Freddo? What does Freddo mean? Here in Cyprus, we drink coffee all day long, especially iced coffee during the hot summer days. Freddo in Italian means cold. The name is used here to describe iced coffee made with espresso shots. In Cyprus, you can have Freddo espresso, Freddo cappuccino, but we just call it Freddo. So when we were coming up with the name for the channel, we laughed that we will be spilling the tea on different topics, but instead of tea, it will be coffee, because duh. So yeah, we are spilling the coffee here on Daily Freddo. The most important question is hot dog a sandwich? I think the instructions for my Q&A weren't clear enough, but I'll answer. I know that some language experts classify hot dog as a sandwich, but my brain doesn't accept it as a fact. It doesn't feel right. A hot dog is a hot dog. Imagine a disappointment in a restaurant when you ask for a sandwich and a waiter brings you a hot dog.
What? What the?
Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry.
Buenos días. Buenos Aires.
Would like to hear how you ended up in Cyprus and which of your family members, if any, are with you. I'm an immigrant too, from Italy, and I also watch with a critical eye mainstream media and its top champion, the USA. Just stating a fact. Oh, and I love coffee as well, but scalding hot espresso twice a day for me, please, not Freddo. Stay virtuous, greetings from Switzerland. How I ended up in Cyprus. Well, when I was 18 years old, life for my family in Poland drastically changed. We weren't isolated case, it was like an economic crisis. And my parents lost their jobs and things got really rough. So as soon as I finished high school, I took a little loan for a one-way ticket to Cyprus to find a job and help out my family. When I landed on the island, I had 6 euros in my pocket. Initially, I planned to stay here for a year, make some money, send it to my family, and then go back to Poland. But then I met now my husband and I decided to stay for good. I brought my whole family here because obviously I can't live without them. And now we call this place home. Let's see next question. As someone who grew up in Ukraine, I still find a lot of American customs weird, odd, for example, tipping. Is there a custom you hear of from American that you can't get over? I don't know many weird customs from America because I've never been there myself yet. What I find super weird is how Americans write dates. Month, day, year, instead of day, month, year. Makes no sense. It's messed up. What made you want to open a YouTube channel? I actually worked at a company where one of my main responsibilities was to create videos for YouTube and TikTok. When I realized I can actually do it and I enjoy it, I knew I had to do my own channel and speak about things I find interesting or I'm passionate about. It took me a long time to polish the concept and to really land on what I wanted to do. Because it is so much work, guys, I had to make sure that I liked what I was doing. So after a couple of trial and errors, filming the first video a few times, we finally published the first episode of Daily Freddo. Here we are. What got you into politics in the first place? I love your work. Keep going. Thank you. So I'm actually not into politics at all. Well, not at all, maybe a little bit. I know you could consider my views political, but I am really here to call out bullshit or to state my opinion on different issues. I'm not a conservative, I'm not a liberal, I'm just me thinking logically and calling things as I see them. Although my views are swaying towards the right, there is no way I'd ever call myself one or the other. What made me want to comment on certain political and cultural issues is the fact that children are being used as pawns or bait or even currency in politics. I feel very passionate about it and I will continue to speak about it. What do you do during a normal day? Is it as fun as these videos? Thank you for calling my videos fun, but that's a question I'm always the most scared of because I don't have an interesting answer for you guys. My normal day is filled with work. I work full-time, plus I'm working on the channel at night, and when I don't work, I spend time with my family. Sorry, outside of my channel, I'm just boring. Hi, I just wanted to ask, do you have any Polish roots? Your name sounds like it could be from Poland, and congrats on 10K milestone. I really like your commentary. Thank you. Yes, I am Polish. When did you move to Cyprus, and do you think the growing of the Muslim population is a threat to Europe? Since I already covered the Cyprus portion of this question, I'll move to the other part. I don't believe that growing Muslim population on its own is a threat to Europe. However, growing radical movements of any kind are a threat. And that goes for any religion, movement, ideology. Radical, blind followers are dangerous. We need critical and logical thinking in the world. How many painkillers do you take to endure woke videos while you edit? I don't edit my videos, my husband does it. I do research and content for the videos, graphics, social media stuff. Believe it or not, no painkillers for us, but it takes a toll. Especially heavier subjects I cover about sound of freedom, online child safety. Some things you are just not prepared to see or know. If you had to guide tourists around Cyprus, what would you show or tell them? Guys, I don't even know where to start. Cyprus is such an amazing place. It's a small island but offers so much to see and experience. There is Petra Turomiou, which is, according to Greek mythology, birthplace of Aphrodite, the goddess of love. There is the stunning Lefkara village, Blue Lagoon, Milomeris Falls, Flamingo Lake in Larnaca. There are so many incredible places, especially if you love tradition, nature, and good food. Cyprus is the place to be. And if you're here, you should definitely try shushuko. Congratulations on 10K milestone, thank you. Quality of your videos is great, in my opinion on par with channels like Brett's from Daily Wire and Amala's Unapologetic. I hope you'll grow as much as they soon. Thank you so much, that means a lot. Brett and Amala are definitely amazing, both incredibly smart and charismatic, so the comparison is a huge compliment for me. Especially that it's just me and my husband. Two people show here trying to tackle it all, having time only at night. So guys, help me grow my channel so I can quit my day job, please. Congrats on your milestone! Have you ever met anyone in real life who believes a trans woman is a woman? I am from Slovakia and I have never met a true believer in gender ideology. It seems as if these people only existed online or in politics or in mainstream media. I actually did meet some people who truly believe it. Do I get into debates with them? No. There are also people in my life who, for example, have pronouns in their bio. Guys, the point is it's unavoidable now. You will know someone who believes those things because it's spreading. Cyprus is not immune, it's here already, even though people keep pretending it isn't.
And I'm tired of pretending it's not.
And it's really funny because people tend to believe that I'm against LGBT community. I don't believe transgender people exist or that I'm something phobic. And it couldn't be further from the truth. What I have problem with is how today LGBT community is ridiculed because of gender ideology and some crazies pretending to be animals or objects. My gay friends are being put in the same category as a 50-year-old man identifying as a 6-year-old girl. Anyway, you know, I could go on and on about this one. So let's move on to the next question. I'm into favorites, so like, what's your favorite book or movie or band? Anyway, you and your channel are fabulous. Keep up the good work. Fabulous, thank you. So my favorite book, Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment. Favorite movie, gotta be Green Mile. Any movie based on Stephen King novels. And of course, Back to the Future. Favorite band, Coldplay, Arctic Monkeys, System of a Down. Yeah, I'm all over the place with music. I go from one extreme to the other. I graduated from music school actually, so I grew up with classical music. I even played violin in an orchestra at some point. So it's very hard for me to pinpoint just one favorite band or even genre of music. What are your thoughts on third wave feminism? Heavy one for the end. I think first of all, it has a wrong name. It's not feminism anymore. It's about everything, everyone, and nothing and no one. I disagree with everything it currently represents.
I disapprove 100%.
First wave feminism was dealing with property rights and the right to vote. Second wave feminism focused on equality and anti-discrimination. All valid, important things to fight for, yes? The third wave is a circus, hating on men but loving trans women and trans men, shaming women for choosing to be traditional, claiming empowerment is achieved by taking off your clothes or having a high body count, celebrating masculinity in women but shaming it in men, and the other way around, encouraging femininity in men but killing it in women. And this movement to get rid of everything that's biologically female, the words, the definitions, even lesbians are rebelling now, since apparently the correct way of describing them is saying non-male attracted to other non-males. As if calling someone a woman was offensive now, but only if you're a biological woman. Like, trans women are real women, but calling a biological woman a woman is not okay. I wonder when it will become offensive to call it feminism and start calling it non-maleism. Maybe I should do an episode about it. You tell me. Alright guys, thank you so much for sending me your questions. And of course, thank you for all the messages that encourage me to keep going. I can't tell you how much it helps me and motivates me. I'm so happy you are all here celebrating this milestone with me. You guys are legends. That's all for now. Let me know if you would like to see more of this type of content from me. If you drop some questions in the comments and I collect enough, then I'll make another Q&A video. Check out some of my other videos because normally these are the type of topics I talk about. And as always, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications to never miss another daily Freddo episode. That's all for today. Have a good one.